Hey there, welcome to Temple Working, our Diastasis Recti core rebuild. We're going to be doing our long band, all right? And let's go ahead and get into our first exercise. I'm going to take the long band, I'm just going to place it behind my back here. Grab onto both ends and lay it down. So what we'll do is we're going to kind of do like a little bench press as we breathe here, getting our diaphragmatic breathing. Let's go ahead and inhale, give me that 360 breath. Exhale, drive that low back, lift those arms and drive those feet. Good, big inhale, we reset. Opening up the pelvis, getting expansion on our rib cage. Exhale, press. Good, let's keep going. Inhale. Exhale, press. Make sure you're pulling everything inward. So I like to bring my thumbs inward because that's mimicking what I want to happen to my abs, right? I want to pull everything in so I can close that diastasis, close that gap. All right, here we go. 3 more. Big inhale. Exhale it. 2 inhale. And exhale. 3 inhale. And exhale. Good. All right, let's take a quick little break before we go, and we'll do that set again. Okay. So you can always put that ball, the ball we've been using, and place that in between your legs as well, just to kind of give you that cue to squeeze and pull up on that pelvic floor. Okay, think about holding that bladder. Let's go again into another set. Big inhale and exhale, extend, lift. Inhale, good, big expansion. Exhale, extend, lift. You've got it. And we'll go 4 more. And 3. And 2. Getting that activation of those shoulders. And our last one, let's hold it. Inhale, inhale. Big exhale. Keep that brace. Let's go 4. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and come to a seated position. So I'm coming up. Okay. And I'm going to anchor my band right onto my feet. And I'm actually going to cross it. So if you have an open, like a TheraBand, I want you to cross those ends because we want to be grabbing onto the opposite one. Sitting up nice and tall. Think about your spine coming up out of your hips. I'm going to grab with my right hand. Palm stays down first. And then I pull in and it rotates up. Palm down, pull in, rotate up. Good. I'm going to bring, keep that arm, keep that elbow right close to the body. Let's add a little rotation. And we rotate here. So I'm just looking over my right shoulder. I'm staying strong in my spine and my chest stays forward. And I exhale, exhale. Inhale as I reset. You got it. Good. Really working on the lats here, getting that serratus activation. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. And how about a hold? And hold. Hold it 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we take a quick break before we go to that other side. And so I'm going to make sure this time that my right side is on top. Okay, so my handle or the band that I'm using, it is on top. All right, and let's go ahead. We lift up out of our hips. Let's rotate so you can see better on this side. Good. And add that full rotation in. So I'm taking my chin across my shoulder, or just following my shoulder really. Good. And you don't have to like rotate your whole chest. I want you to keep your chest forward. You're rotating those shoulders more or less in through that thoracic spine. So think about navel stays forward. 4, 3, really. 2, keep those feet nice and flexed and hold. You got it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. You can feel it. I mean, the whole side of our body, right? You're getting this external obliques, internal obliques. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go into a little eccentric bicep curl. So I'm going to keep my band crossed. You can have your knees up or flat. Knees up is giving you just a little bit of extra support. All right. So I'm going to grab my band, choke up just a hair. I'm going to lean up or lean back. Make sure I'm extended up out of my hips. Give me a bicep curl, and lift. Good. So curl as you go back. Notice that I'm not shrunk and I'm not rounded over into my shoulders, but I'm lifted up. Good. I'm getting those biceps. They're not, making sure that my biceps are not just hanging down by the side of my body. Okay, but I've got them lifted up a little bit. And you can also, if you want to, really more challenging, bring those biceps a little higher. Okay, or give those elbows a little higher. Let's go 2 and hold, 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 hold. Keep that navel in, stay lifted up, nice proud chest. Everything is tall. And 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now I'm going to show in this next one what it looks like when those legs are flat to the floor. Okay, let's take a little second. All right, let's go back into it. So my feet are flat to the floor. My legs and my feet are flexed. All right. And my elbows are off from my body just a hair. Inhale and exhale. Good. So you're feeling everything working together. Having to use a little more of that core with those legs touching the floor. Good. Everything is pulled in. I don't see any bulging coming from my stomach. Okay. So it's not pushing the air in. I'm pushing that air from the basement up and out. All right. Let's go 4. 4, 3, 2, and you know we're holding and hold it. Let's go 5, hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, and woo! 1. You can always come into a little forward fold if you need to, just for a little stretch. All right. We are going to take it all the way down. So I'm going to undo my cross of my band there. Make sure I have enough room on my mat. Okay. So we are going to take this entire, that 3/4 that we just did, and we're going all the way down. So I'm going to hold onto my band, start with my knees up, and then exhale, 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 exhale. And here we go. Big inhale. Exhale, pull all the way up. Let that band help you. Inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. And exhale up. You got it. And exhale, 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 exhale at the top and the bottom. Or inhale. Inhale it, exhale, lift. And one more. Take it down, 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 down. Exhale, lift. Good. Awesome job. Let's take us a quick second. Woo! You can feel those abs, feel those shoulders working from holding that band. That's why I love this, because you're getting full body. Even though we're trying to close that diastasis recti, we're trying to strengthen that core, rebuild it. That doesn't happen without incorporating everything. Our bodies are a system, okay? And those systems work together. When we individualize, that's when we start to put a lot of pressure and a lot of tension on that one muscle group, okay? And there's nothing wrong with training like just your abs or just your upper body, just the lower body, right? But eventually you have to have everything, it all works together, right? We can't have one working without the other. So they are all connected. Here we go. And we're going to flatten my legs, I think. And let's inhale, exhale, roll it down. Inhale, exhale, pull it up. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, up. And 3 more. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, up. And 2. Inhale, exhale, down. And up. Last one. Down, 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 down. And pull it back up. One more. Okay, here we go. Taking it down. And now we are done. Just seemed like we needed to get one more in to make it nice and even. Okay, let's come onto our knees, unhook that band. All right, and we are going to place it behind our back just like we did in our diaphragmatic breathing. I'm going to curl my toes under. It always just gives a nice little base. Okay, and I'm going to, let's do booty to the heels first because that's going to be a little bit easier. Nice, tall spine, big inhale. And exhale, we extend those arms forward and pull it in. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Now you can do this with that reverse Nordic, okay? Kind of like we did in our last long band video for week 4. So you can go here or you can stay up. All right, let's go 5. 5, 4, incorporate that core still. 3, and 2, and 1. Take you a quick little break. And I'm just going to kind of scale up again, just like I did before for this next set. All right. So if you need more tension, you choke up. All right. If you need less, you come to the ends of those of that band. All right. I'm going to go ahead, curl my toes under. Here we go. Big inhale, exhale, extend, and in. Good. You can always go here. Or you can stay at the top. Good. 3 more. And 3. Feel those triceps. Last one here. Awesome job. All right, for our last exercise, we're going to go ahead and come to standing with our band. All right, I'm going to change my camera angle and then I will be there. So I'm going to go ahead, place my band right underneath my feet. Okay, because we're going to do some squats. All right, so I'm going to grab them kind of like a suitcase. I've got 2 suitcase handles on either side. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see I'm not going to round up. I'm going to have a nice flat back. I'm not even going to go into hyperextension with my tailbone, but I want it tucked under just a little bit. All right, I'm going to inhale, prepare it. Exhale, I'm going to go ahead and engage my glutes, drive my feet down, and I'm coming up. So I can already feel my core just activate. All right, now exhale, coming up, inhale, I take it down, make sure I get that good stretch in my glutes and my hamstrings, okay? All right, if you need to keep that chin kind of down, Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, engage those glutes. A good squeeze at the top. And inhale down. Exhale. Lengthen out through those toes. Okay. Lengthen those feet out. Try to keep your toes down. Good. And again, you don't need to kind of overexert that pelvis forward coming here, but we just want it to barely come past midline as we get that little extra squeeze at the top. And let's go 2. And 1 more. Good. So we get that little leg press along with our squat. We're going to take a minute and then we'll do a second set. All right. Okay, here we go. So nice and steady. Again, make sure we're not rounded. Make sure we're not in hyperextension. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Engage the glutes. Drive the feet. Drive, drive, drive. And down. And exhale. And now, so I can feel my core just tighten and engaged here. So I know that I'm working that muscle synergy, right? Even though most of this is legs, I'm incorporating my core and I'm taking all the pressure from my legs. Let's go 3. And 3. Good. And 2. And 1 more. Perfect. One last little tidbit before we leave. So if you find that your low back or the tops of your glutes, they are hurting when you're doing squats or when you're doing kind of deadlifts, I want you to really focus on engaging those glutes at the bottom, okay? Go ahead, squeeze them. Now they're going to be harder to squeeze because they're lengthened out. And then when you come up, you're going to get that full squeeze and you're going to feel it. But what you're doing is you're using your glutes and those hamstrings and you're not using your low back. That's why we don't round. Because when you're here, you're using more of that back, and that's when we start to feel back aches and that back pain with our movements. All right, as always, run back through if you'd like to, and peace.